So today is the day that I get my baby back. I'm going to get the R32 today with my dad. He's driving me over to the storage place. We're going to pick it up, and then it had some problems. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean in a little bit, but it had some problems, and today we're gonna head over to Volkswagen as well and buy some parts. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for the journey, going to get my baby back. So okay, I've got my car back. This is my R32. For a bunch of you guys who are new around here, this is my baby. This was my first car ever, and it's awesome, and I love it, and it's never getting sold. Anyways, because of that, there are some issues with it. It's quite old. It's from 2008. One of the issues that I don't think I ever showed off on camera was just like the wheel sills. Check this. In here, it might be kind of hard to see, but like in here, all these, it's like, it's all snapped and cracked and stuff up in the wheel. Like this one's a little bit easier to see. You can see there's actually like a hole there where you can put your finger in. That's really annoying. And then the other sort of issue is just on the front of the car, the headlight. I was once driving and I crashed and the bumper nearly came off and this happened. So this is the other issue. It's like this headlight is actually loose. There's supposed to be like a bolt that goes in there. You can see it on this side. That's missing because it snapped and yeah. Anyways, that's loose now, so I need to figure out a way to fix that. I don't know if it's gonna be the headlight or this bit that needs fixing. I don't know. It feels so weird to be in an automatic car again. It's like my left foot should be on the clutch right now. Oh man, it's so weird. So yeah, for those of you who do not know, this was my first car. I bought this car a couple of years ago, and it is freaking awesome. So it's a normal Golf, but it has, okay, I just put my left foot in to be like, push the clutch in because I was coming to a stop. Yep, lack of a clutch. This feels kind of weird. So for all the new subscribers out there, this is a 2008 Volkswagen Golf R32. Essentially, what it is, it's a Golf with a 3.2 liter engine and all-wheel drive, so it's quite quick. This is made in the American market, and this particular one, well, for the American market, Volkswagen only made 5,000 of these things. This particular one is number 827 of 5,000, which is quite cool to actually have a number on your particular car, which is nice. So anyways, let's go take this thing over to Volkswagen now. But before we do, this thing does have sort of a custom exhaust fitted to it. It does have some upgrades on it. It has an ECU tune. It has an air filter. I can't remember. It's Evolution Motorsports makes that. Anyway, so as this car is from 2008, it does have some problems because it is kind of old. So I showed you the issues in the wheels. The driving of this thing, to be honest, is pretty perfect. There's nothing wrong with this car that I've ever had mechanically, which is really good. And it can do some pretty fun things. Oh, there's a policeman. Never mind. So yeah, here's one of my favorite parts about this car. It is incredibly stealthy. I mean, it is a bright blue Golf, and the thing is kind of loud and shouty, ... if you want it to be. It's a really interesting car because I can drive it like this. When it's completely normal, it's not shouty or anything. But then, if Mr. Policeman was a bit further away, we could put our foot down. Is my heated seat on? Oh, it is on! My butthole's on fire! It's so stupid. I really hope you can hear that. It's properly loud. It's like, on paper, my two cars, the STI and the R32, are actually really similar. They're both like front engine, all-wheel drive, bright blue, similar-ish horsepower, similar-ish weight, but they both have like their little fine differences, and it's really interesting trying to see the difference between them. I don't know if it comes across on video just how loud this car is. I'll make sure to have some opportunities for you guys so you can come take a look at this car. Anyways, let's go over to Volkswagen and go say hi to those guys. One of the things I'm noticing is my car is pulling to the right, so I'll need to fix that as well. As per always, let's go through the big tunnel. Every time I get this car out of storage, we always drive through this tunnel. It's just a thing we have to do. So let's make some gap in front, open the window a bit, and let it go. It's such a good car. Such a good car, seriously. All right, let's head over to Volkswagen and go say hi to them. So all right, we just went to see my buddy Sim, and Sim's the guy who works over at Volkswagen, and he does all the part stuff. And yeah, basically I went up to him and I explained all the issues that I have with this car, and basically told him to bring out a pen and paper. Also, I never showed you this, but my key's broken. I'll show you my key. My key's really funny. But anyways, I'm gonna be getting a whole like service done for this car as well, just because it hasn't had one for a very, very long time. I mean, like a transmission oil change or transmission fluid change, something along those lines. Why am I driving like that? Anyways, that should help the car be a little bit more smooth, because I've been noticing for a little while it's just not being super smooth. So hopefully that can fix it. Also, it feels really nice to be back in like an automatic car where I can actually pick up a camera and film when I don't have to shift with my other hand, obviously. So there's good and bad with an auto, I'll say for sure. But yeah, anyways, we're just gonna head home and then I guess go back to work and stop screwing around on a Monday morning. So alright, I promised that I would show you guys my key. This is just what a normal Volkswagen key looks like. It basically just has some buttons on it that like open the lock the car, lock the trunk, and unlock the car, and AR12 jet tag, of course. Anyways, there's a slight problem with this. The way you usually get the key out so you can unlock your car is you just press this button here. However, on this particular key, there's no key. So if you press the button, nothing happens because there's no key. I.e. why I've been driving around with this, and with the valet key. So, yeah. Anyway, so enough about the R32. I'll keep you guys posted on it. I've currently got to get some new tires for it because the tires on the car right now are completely crap. I've also got to get my RTX wheels. I've got to go pick them up. You guys voted on Instagram and Twitter, and you chose some really cool ones, so we'll go pick those up. Maybe in 2 weeks, we'll do like a whole service vlog and updating the car. Could be kind of interesting. So you may remember my friend Dom, who drives around in this, and he's currently working on this. So Dom's the guy who runs those events, and he puts them together, and he runs the Race Wars events. And the first one's actually happening very soon. It's actually happening on May 6th. That's happening over at iCar. If you want to come meet me, say hi. It would be a good opportunity to do so. I'll be over there filming some stuff. It should be a pretty fun day, so come over, check it out, say hi, and I'll have a link in the description down below if you'd like to. I don't know if there's a Facebook event, but yeah. Anyways, that's about it for today. I think we've covered everything. I got my R32 back. We went to visit Volkswagen. Future tires and rims are coming soon. Should be good. And then Race Wars stuff. So that's about it. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll keep you posted on everything. I did crash my STI, so look out for a video on that. I say I crashed it. I didn't crash it. Someone else crashed into it. It's an interesting video. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Bye!